If you want a roadmap to success on your self-improvement journey, my free course on setting the right goals, as well as 1 month for free on Skillshare, or cheaper access to the Dream Body Fitness transformation before its release, check all the links in the description. Yo, what's good? It's King Kai. Gather around the campfire, kiddies, because we're going to answer a Q&A video today. So in my Discord server, I asked people to just ask me random questions that they are curious to know about me, and in the video, I was going to address them. So if you want to ask some questions, then go ahead and hop in my Discord server, and then let's get on to it, all right? I'm not going to waste your time. This is not going to take that long, but let's see what we got, okay? Question number 1, 3300 asks, what do you think about us, your community on Discord? So essentially, I love it. Honestly, I love having the Discord server. It's so awesome to me. The thing is, before I had this, I never, ever really cared about Discord like that. Like, I know it was a gaming platform, but I was kind of a dumbass. I didn't understand how to, like, friend people because, like, the whole tag system was weird to me. But ever since I started to learn how to use it and start interacting with you guys on this server, it makes the YouTube channel so much more fun to do. Like, it really does. It makes it so, like, I can go to you guys directly and ask. So I was hyped when I got my community tab. I was hyped when I did that. But this is like community tab on steroids. So yeah, I'm really happy. The thing is, I haven't really had to make any disciplinary actions like that yet. I mean, I've had 1 ban, but other than that, everyone's been so chill. Everyone's been so like open and honest. And the great thing that I love about the server is that people are very open about their issues, and then everyone else swarms to help. That's so cool to me. There's so many times that in our mental health channel, right, or our mental health, what, I don't know Discord lingo, whatever you call it, the section. I made a section for the mental health, right? But whenever someone comes in here and says, hey, I'm dealing with depression, or hey, I feel alone, how do I deal with this? Bloop, 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 bloop. Everyone just comes to start helping. Like, I'm super grateful for that. Like, I'm glad that I was able to make that kind of atmosphere here. I was trying to avoid making something that was like spammy and memey and people just like throwing random pictures all over the place with no context. I don't really care for that because like I'm grown, bro. I don't care about all these memes and junk. But I feel like this server is very valuable. So if you want to join, go ahead and join it in the description right now. All right, number 2, Yoma asks, when will you reveal the fact that you're secretly a JoJo stan? Nico, kill yourself. Stop asking me that shit. But I make a lot of JoJo's references, but I refuse to watch the show. But this guy swears up and down that I watch it on the download. No, I'm not coming out the closet because I don't watch JoJo's, but I'm gonna keep making you think that I watch JoJo's. Alright, number 3, Sensei Abbas asks, what do you do for a living? In other words, what is your job? Okay, so I'm surprised you don't know this already because I've mentioned it a million times, but I don't mind mentioning it again. I'm actually a personal trainer. So I work at a gym and I train people for monies, okay? But I'm so glad that I do the job that I do because when people tell you how much you've been helping them, there's really like nothing better than that. And so like when I came on YouTube for the first time, I don't think I was a trainer yet. I wasn't a trainer for like another like a month or 2 after I started filming videos. But ever since then, it's been extremely fulfilling. Of course, I want to like take it farther than just a gym. I don't plan on staying in a gym forever because like I feel like I'm an entrepreneur at heart. I don't want to just work under somebody forever. But yeah, I train people. As a matter of fact, I have a couple success stories. So I remember there was one guy that I trained who was like a younger dude. He's like 23, something like that. It's been a while, but he's like 23 years old. And he was struggling to lose weight. Like, he was very self-conscious about his body fat percentage, and he could not lose weight. He would do things like, he would eat like 800 calories a day, like starving himself. Like, he felt like garbage. I'm like, dude, what on earth are you doing? Like, when I met him and he told me that, I'm like, what on earth are you doing? Why do you do this to yourself? And then it took a while for him to actually, like, you know, make the jump. But then he started training with me. Immediately the plateau disappeared. Like, he started losing the body fat percentage and started coming down steadily. And he was a very shy and introverted guy, and then he eventually opened up and said like, dude, I really appreciate this, thank you so much. Like, gave me a hug and everything. And then there's other guys who needed like someone to talk to. I was there for them. And there's also, I'm training an 83-year-old man, damn near in his hundreds, and he had no balance. Like, you know, like seniors don't have good balance, right? And now he's doing Bulgarian split squats. I can put up a video right now for it, but in the very beginning, he could not balance himself, and he's doing Bulgarians right now. Like, that is actually amazing. And one last person, like this guy, he's a 40-year-old dude, and he came to me like wanting to lose some weight, right? In the very beginning, he couldn't squat 135 pounds. That was too heavy for him. So 135 is like a 45-pound plate on each side, plus the barbell. And we started training last November, so about 6 months now. And I'll put a video up of it right now. But now the dude is squatting 275 pounds. We damn near doubled his squat in 6 months. And that is so freaking cool to me. Like, he's gonna hit 315 soon. And like, he said that he couldn't even imagine doing that. He walked into the gym, saw other people do that stuff. He's like, oh, I can't do that. And now he's not that far away. It is sick, bro. It is super sick. So that's what I do for my job. Like right now, I'm doing that. I plan on doing it for like maybe like another couple years or so. And let's say if YouTube does better, then I might switch and I might do this for full time or whatever. But that's what I'm doing for my work right now. I love it, and I wouldn't trade it for nothing else. All right, Jor asks, what do you think about yourself using Discord more than usual because of this Discord? Honestly, I don't think it's that bad. Like, I did notice, like, my screen time has shot way the hell up. Like, I have a widget on my phone that tells me how much I'm on my phone, and I think Discord did condition me to open my phone more often. Like, it's just another thing for me to check, but it doesn't really make me feel bad, because when I'm talking to you guys, I'm communicating with my community. Like, I don't see how that's a bad thing. Like, I know a lot of people just like make a Discord server and they just throw it up and just leave it there. If I did that, the server would be dead, by the way. Like, there's no way if I didn't say anything, it was gonna survive. But I like it. I like interacting with people. And like, people like know how I talk and how I act and how I think more commonly than just me making videos. Like, there's only so much you can say here. But then people like have conversations with me and then they realize that, oh, I think a certain way, and they become more like they feel like closer to me. That's what I like. I'm okay with that. So yes, I'm on my phone more often, but if I'm like helping the dudes out, like I don't care. Like, believe it or not, everyone who's in my Discord server watching this right now, you have no idea how often I reference you guys in real life. I do a lot. So let's say if someone sees me on my phone, they're like, "What are you doing?" I'm talking to the boys. Like, I'm talking to my boys, all of them, and they're like, "Who's that?" Like, it's my Discord server. I say it a million times. Like, this is my Discord server. I'm talking to them. I'm helping them out. Yada yada yada. Like, I take very big pride into this. So, hey man, I don't even mind using my phone more often. Of course, I try to like tone it down, but still. C Spade asks, what is your opinion on eating unhealthy occasionally if you go out with friends or family? Example, you eat pretty healthy normally, but it's your grandmother's birthday, so you have cake. That was pretty specific. So my opinion on eating unhealthy occasionally when you go out with friends or family, that's the key word, is completely fine. Dude, eat the cake. Relax. Right? What people need to understand is that like this self-improvement journey, like a fitness and whatnot, this is like for the rest of your life, bro. So to make it the best, like to give yourself the best possible results, it needs to be flexible. It needs to be like, you need to be able to do it for the rest of your life. And do you expect to cut out burgers and pizza and ice cream for the rest of your life? Hell no, it's not gonna happen. Like, when I go out, I get the fattest burger I can get. I don't care. It doesn't bother me whatsoever. But if you're eating unhealthily occasionally, going out with friends and family, the thing is, like restaurants and stuff like that, food is basically like a thing that you do with people. Like, that's how you share experience with other people. So if like you choose not to eat the unhealthy food because you're on a diet, then you're sacrificing something much bigger than just the food. You're sacrificing the experience with your friends or family. And if you go out like with your grandmother, that's another thing. Like it's a nice cake. But this is the thing. If you have no control over yourself, then you should not eat bad food. But if you have some kind of control over yourself, then go ahead. But just know in the back of your head that I'm only doing this for now. And tomorrow I'm gonna get right back on it. That's fine. I'll eat bad food like once or twice a week, and I know the next time I'll get back on it. I don't care. It doesn't bother me because I'll get right back on my grind. But some people are like, oh, I can't eat this because I'm gonna relapse. Like, dude, no. I'll eat that ice cream and I'm chilling. Okay. Now, do I eat it often? No, because my body's endomorphic and I will collect body fat fast as hell. So I can't eat like that very often. But if I do, that's fine. I don't beat myself up for it. That's the same thing with all these other bad habits. Same thing with video games. I don't beat myself up when I play. I'll play unapologetically. And then I know tomorrow, when it's Monday, I'm getting back on my grind. I don't care. I know myself. I have disciplined myself to the point where I'm not going to binge on the games or the bad food. I don't have any junk food in my kitchen at all. Nothing. Like, I have a bunch of nuts, trail mix. I have a lot of chicken, a lot of different meat proteins, eggs, oat milk, fruits, all that kind of stuff. Like, there's no ice cream in my house, so I don't buy ice cream. So yeah, dude, as long as you have control over yourself, have fun, but just don't do it twice. At that point, you're slipping back into bad habits, okay? My lips were ashy as hell, so I had to get some chapstick real quick, my bad. So the next one is gonna be from Jor. Again, do you think people only go to the gym to become more attractive? Yeah. I'm gonna say flat out, I think people go to the gym to become more attractive. Initially. And people who say, oh, no I don't, you're lying. I think you're lying. So let's say like a younger guy who's like 16, 17, 18 years old, right? Why does he go to the gym? Because he sees the jacked football players getting girls. So he's like, I want that too. So he goes to the gym to become more attractive. There's nothing wrong with that. If that's what you want to do, fine. But to pretend that that's not the case, false. So like, for example, I went to the gym in the beginning because, well, actually, to be fair, I started weightlifting because it was a part of my football. So I was in football as a freshman, and that was a part of the thing, so I had to do it, right? But I started doing it again because I want to like look attractive for women. But nowadays it's because, one, if I have this Discord server and I have this YouTube channel, there's no excuse for me to get fat. I have to stay in shape. So it's like an accountability thing. But two, it's like a part of my purpose now, dude. Like literally, like weightlifting gives me life. It gives me life. If I don't have weights in my life, I'll die. I'll just jump off the Golden Gate Bridge because like there's no point. I need to have the gym in my life, dude. I love it to death. So initially, I believe people go to the gym to become more attractive, but over time, I think it evolves into more of a personal thing. It goes vanity and then personal fulfillment. That's my opinion. All right. Keithan asked me, would you rather be 6 foot with a 4-inch forehead or 5'10" with a 2-inch forehead? What the okay. I mean, probably 6 foot, I guess. Like, if I have I'm just 5'6", bro. I'm tired of being short. And 3300 asked again, what do you think of Z's? Actually, I don't know much about this guy. Like, I hear about him. I've seen like the memes of like don't care, get jacked, something like that. I don't know the memes. I don't really keep up with them, but I just know that he passed away. But I do respect him for being a very motivational figure. But I don't really watch Z's content like that. I see it around sometimes, and that's about it. But the stuff that I've seen, I think it's funny. I do think it's funny. Lost Paradise asks, when is your birthday? I'm born March 12th, 1997. I had to think for a second because I'm a dumbass. So that means I'm 25 years old and I'm also a Pisces. Believe it or not, a girl like made fun of me for being a Pisces, bro. Because like the Pisces sign is like more emotional, I guess, or more emotional or empathetic or whatever. And like I was on a date with some girl and she's all like, "Oh, so you must be a crybaby." I'm like, "Girl, we'll fight right now." it was funny, but yeah. March 12, 97, I'm 25 years old, and that makes me a Pisces. Pisces rule. Woo. And that's about it for now. So, if you guys have any questions that you wanted to ask me personally, then go ahead and go in the Discord server and go in my Ask King Kai section here, okay? There's a link in the description. Go do it right now. Also, I talked about the gym. If you want to like get some workouts for the gym, then I have them in the descriptions. You can get them for free, okay? And there's like 8 free workouts you can just take home, all right? This is your Sensei King Kai. I appreciate you guys participating in this. Catch you in the next video. Deuces.